Hello, konnichiwa! Welcome back to Anime Purple from Japan. Do you watch BLEACH anime? Finally, secret of Ichigo's power is revealed. His mother has originally power of Hollow and Quincy, and he has inherited it. I didn't find surprising fact while reading manga, because Yhawach has too much beard. Is it a pride of Quincy? Anyway, you might feel this episode is a little sudden, but when you watch BLEACH so much carefully, you can tell obviously this secret profile has been alive from first episode. Then let me show you 3 big foreshadows what you don't know. At first, Getsuga Tensho is actually foreshadow of it. When Ichigo fights with Byakuya, the ability is explained like this. He absorbs the enemy's energy at the moment of slash and releases high-density energy from the tip of the blade, enlarging the slash itself and releasing it. But this is really strange. This shouldn't be the Shinigami's way to fight, because Shinigami must fight with their internal power. Absorbing energy and radiating it is clearly the way to fight of Quincy. Also, I can say the appearance of it looks like something other type of energy. This is more like a cell. So actually, Getsuga Tensho is a narrow of Quincy and also cell of Hollow. By the way, Byakuya saw the mask of Hollow and felt cell energy directly. He must find the fact. But he didn't say anything. He should report it as team leader. Why? But I don't know. The second foreshadow is final Getsuga Tensho. He said this is a form he became at Zangetsu. As you can understand now, this means he did Yhawach, and at last he lost the power. However, haven't you heard the form like getting a great energy but lost it after using it once? This is obviously Quincy led to steal, as Ishida Uryu revealed once in Soul Society. So final Getsuga Tensho is the power of Quincy inside of him. So he beat the strongest Shinigami with form of the strongest Quincy. By the way, best way to beat a Quincy with the form is escaping and just waiting for releasing all the power like Mayuri. But Aizen isn't wiser than him. Finally, last one is in his name. Ichigo means 15 in Japanese, but when you say 15 in Spanish, Quince. This word is really similar to Quincy. You know, all the word about Hollow is in Spanish in BLEACH. So his name signifies his power is composed of Hollow and Quincy. By the way, his sister Karen can see a ghost. In fact, she might have a talent of Full Bring and Quincy. Let me explain it. At first, all the word about Full Bring is in English in BLEACH. Then when you translate her name in English, her name is Chinese Quince. This is the reason she can feel and see a ghost. One of the conditions to become a Full Bringer is one's mother has been attacked by Hollow. This is fulfilled. So Ichi might find this possibility. In case of another sister, Yuzu. In fact, when you translate her name to any language, there is no related word to BLEACH. That's why she can see ghosts. Then how are the foreshadows? People sometimes think BLEACH is the best anime of design, but plot is not detailed. But it's actually based on detailed plot and words. There are so many things you can't find unless watching it so carefully. I'll post another BLEACH chips, so please wait it after subscribe this channel. But Rangika didn't say anything when she stayed at Ichigo's home. She must have worked as an Ishin. Why? I don't know.